Hello everybody, this is Will Stroll of Upendo Ventures, and I'm going to show you how to report closed business inside the Upendo networking software. First thing is to make sure you're logged in, and you can tell you're logged in when you can see your avatar and or username up top here in the logout link instead of the login link. Once you're logged in, click Grow to get into the growth dashboard. Once you're in the growth dashboard, choose the option to report closed business. When this view loads, it'll be at the 3-column format like you see with other reporting forms. On the left column, you can see your activity, so things about you and your business. And then on the right side, you'll see the group's activity. In cases where you have activity with another person, you might be able to see a few more details, but not everybody would be able to see those. In this case, we're here to report closed business. So the first thing is, who are you reporting it with? In this case, I'm going to choose Matt. When I choose him, this option right below becomes available where it says, yes, is this from a previous referral? If I choose somebody who's not a prior referral, who does not have a prior referral, I do not get that option. But again, if they referred me somebody, I can choose that specific referral. It's easy as that. If it's another type of referral, then all I have to do, if I want to figure out what it is it a previous referral, like it's a repeat or not? But in either case, from that point, you'd be able to choose business type, whether it's new business, so it's brand new, whether it's an inside referral, so somebody in the group, or it's outside the group. And then give it an amount, such as $4.99. You will be required to give it a contact, but if it's private, feel free to put some privacy information in there. But if you do mark it as private, the system will mark it as private for everyone, except for between the two people who need to know, even inside the database. And at this point, you can give it a rating. That is not something that everybody sees, that is purely for the system to learn. And any notes that you wish to give. You can thank them. These notes will be visible between you and the other person and nobody else. If it was done, you'd click Report Closed Business, and it would be reported at this time, and the left and right side would be updated. That's all it is. That's all you have to do to report closed business. Thank you and have a great day.